What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Seth the Line Surgeon, and today I'm going to be talking about the changing of mindset. You know, my mindset have changed over the years a lot, you know. Like I previously said, I'm kind of going into the stage of where I'm trying to make money when I'm not there. Trying to make my money make money for me, if that makes any sense. So I'm going through a whole bunch of different mindsets of plans and stuff that I can do to change that mindset, or my mindset's already changed. I'm trying to execute that mindset, if that makes any sense. But you know, you already know that, because I know you're trying to grow your mindset. And you know what else? You already know what time it is. Tipsy talk. Alright people, don't mind me. Tonight I'm going to be doing a little double fisting. So you might see 2 cups tonight. Got me a little bird dog. And finishing off a little beer here. So anywho, mindset. I'm kind of winging this one, because there's like so many different topics I want to speak on mindset, how important mindset is. It's kind of crazy off the top of my head, like I'm not gonna say it disgusts me, but like, it's like a year, and it's crazy. A year ago I was all into leaves, man, but now I see people doing leaves and I'm like, why are y'all doing leaves? Like I'm sitting at home letting my body recover this winter time, and I just see all these people out doing leaves, and it's like, man, they must not know about this yearly plan. And I know you're saying, well, Seth, you know, it's more money out there. It's lots of money in leaves. It's like, and I'm like, that's true, but do you really want to do leaves? When it comes down to it, when it breaks down to the real nitty gritty, do you want to get out there in 30-degree weather, rake and blow and load leaves for hours? Is that something that you dreamed about doing? I'm sure people's answer is going to be no. They're going to say they're doing it for the money. And it's just like I said, my mindset has changed so much. Like, I remember when I first went full time, I had about 25 customers. I said, I want to get up to 60, 70 customers. Then I'm going to try to get up to 100 customers. And so it's like I got up to 65 customers this year, and it's just like, I need to fine tune this. So usually every year my mindset was, I need to get more customers. But now my mindset is like, bro, I think I'm on to something. You know what I mean? Like, I was able to make enough money during the summer while I was cutting, and then I had a plan that allowed me to still receive income in the wintertime, right? So now my mindset is like, bro, like, how can I fine tune this? What was, you know, so it got me thinking about what was the worst part of my year. The worst part of my year was, it was only one me. I was running myself into the ground, working them from sun up to sun down, trying to be on this side of town, that side of town, and it was money to be made. It was just, in order for me to make it, I had to be everywhere, right? And so the natural thing is I need to hire somebody. But then, like I said, the fear of like hiring somebody and they quit, and then now I'm still back to just me. And so that's what I talked about. You know, that guy I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna meet with him this winter time. I'm possibly even thinking about investing into him. You know what I mean? I don't even know if he's watching this. He might find out if he does watch me. I was possibly thinking about investing into him. You know what I mean? Because if he has the good, reliable equipment needed, and he agrees to work with me, then it's only a plus for me. You know what I'm saying? So I got one person with a little small company on this side of town. I got another person with this small side of town. And yes, you know, the thing I have to balance is I'm going to be taking in less money. Even more less money. Because right now, I was taking in less money this year during the summer because of my yearly plans. Because I basically, what happens is, if you kind of go your financial plan throughout the year, it's like, for me, it's like, without yearly plans, you know, January 0, February 0, March, it kind of starts to trickle, you know, little cleanups here. April, whew, June, July, August, September, you know, and then September starts to come back down, blah, 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 blah. Instead of me going like that over the summertime, my money was, it was kind of January, February, it went up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was basically putting most of my customers on a yearly plan. So now if I go hiring people or subleasing people to cut yards for me, that money in the summertime is going to go down even more. So now it's kind of the process of figuring out how to, you know, take in less money. But also, I'm going to be doing less work. And the mindset of, what am I going to do with that extra time? You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to, and that was one of my biggest problems when I hired people before. When I had BJ, it was so crazy. The crazy part about that, when I hired BJ and, hold on. So when I hired BJ and Clay, like basically, I would get them to go out and cut 10 yards for me every other Saturday, I think, you know. So one weekend, I'll go out and cut all the yards myself on Saturday and Sunday. Then another weekend, when I had a lot of yards, I get them to go cut out 10 yards for me. And then Sunday, I might go out and cut a few. And guess what I was doing while they was out cutting yards for me? I was sitting at home. It did, and then it was so funny. It didn't click to me at the time. So I'm paying them to go out and cut these yards for me. I'm there when they at the house when they leave. I'm there when they get back. I'm there all day, not doing nothing, but paying them to go out for me. It would have made more sense for me to pay them to go out on a day where I couldn't go out and cut. You get what I'm saying? I was available. You know, I was part-time. I worked Monday through Friday. I was available on the weekends. So it made no sense for me to send them out on the weekends. But I didn't think like that. I was trying to be a businessman. I was trying to, yeah, I got guys. You know, and so that's the key. When you hire people, don't just hire people to hire people. Hire people to free you up to do other things. And before you hire them, know what the other things are. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. if I'm going to hire somebody to go out and cut some yards for me, it's going to free up more of my time. What am I going to be doing in the other time? So that's what I need to figure out. Another area in my mindset has been equipment. When I first started, I had these grandeur ideas. Is that the word? Grandeur? I don't know. I think it's a French word. It sounds so fancy. I think I'm gonna take a sip of my bourbon. Anyhow, yeah, I had these big ideas. There we go. Simple word. Big ideas of multiple setups. You know, I had a 52-inch zero turn. Then I had my 36-inch walk behind. And so I said, you know, I want to get a second 52-inch, or I want to get like a 48-inch, because I want to be able to cut this type of yards, and then I want to get this size mower with the bagger or whatever, and all these ideas, all these different type of mowers I was a kid. And I had my 52 zero turn, and I had my 42-inch Bilt Mustang. My Bilt Mustang broke down, and in my mind I said, I'm gonna get another small mower like that, because the thing about the 42 was it could fit in small gates, so I could get in somebody's backyards and do leaf cleanups. I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna get another small mower, and I'm gonna get a bagging system for it. It's just gonna replace my Mustang. But then I started thinking, like, bro, I don't even want to do leaf cleanups. And that was the thing I was talking about earlier. You know, it's just like, what do you want to do? Do you even want to do leaf cleanups? Even though that's what you did in the past, and even though that's what you've been doing, you eventually grow, and you get to a point where you get to start choosing exactly what you want to do with your business, right? So I don't want to do leaf cleanup. So instead of me getting another smaller mower, I'm going to get a mower that's exactly the same size. I'm going to get another 52-inch mower. Because one thing that used to happen was when my 52-inch Gravely went down and I had to go home and get my backup, which was my 42-inch Mustang, it was a different cut size. So now my stripes is all jacked up for a week, and now I got to go back over that with the Gravely, you know, which wasn't that big of a deal. Mustang did a great job. It just wasn't the same size. It was kind of annoying. So, yeah, I'm pretty much going to copycat that. I'm probably going to, but what I'm not going to copycat, I'm going to copycat the deck size on the Gravely. I'm going to get a second mower that's probably 52-inch. I'm not going to copycat the 36-inch. Because basically my 36-inch at this point in my business is not my main squeeze. It's not my breadwinner. So it's not like there's yards with stripes. One yard. I have like 1 or 2 yards that have specifically 36-inch stripes. Other than that, I kind of just use the walk behind for yards I can't get the Gravely in the backyard, or it's too wet, or something like that. So I think what I'm going to buy to back that up is going to be another Timemaster. I've been dreaming about that Timemaster for years. I think, what did I sell it? 2018. Good old days. But yeah. Mindset, people. Mindset. Leave in the comments different mindsets you might have went from. You know, starting here, And then now you're at a different point, thinking differently for your business. You know, even money. Okay, oh yeah, here's another one. Like I tell you guys, man, I be having so many ideas for Tipsy Talks, but I just never get around to it. Saving money. I got a totally different mindset about saving money. And the ironic thing was, my mom is extremely good at saving money. And it's probably why I was so horrible at it for the first years of my life. I recently kind of hunkered down and started like saving. But one thought I got about saving money is I truly think that you cannot really save or really appreciate money until you're broke. I think somebody who has been dead broke can truly appreciate money, and it will help them save it better. And I've been dead broke. I'm not gonna say dead broke. Dead broke is kind of like homeless, but I still had a house, I had a car, I had a job, but that was it. I didn't have money. I'm gonna tell y'all a story that kind of got my entrepreneur juices flowing and said maybe I need to make a change, I need to do something. This is me, grown man, a full-time job. I work the night shift. I get off night shift, I go to Kroger. Kroger open like 7 in the morning. I sat outside, I waited till they open. I walk inside, and once they open, I needed like deodorant and something else. I forget, it was 2 things. Mind you, these 2 things probably cost less than $6. Well, probably less than $5. It's like 1 cash register open and the self-checkout. I go to self-checkout. Go swipe my card, get this deodorant, decline. Huh. I got 2 bank accounts, 2 debit cards. Let me swipe that one. Go swipe that, decline. Wait a minute. Get on my phone, go to my online thing. Bills had just come out. Because I was so bad at money, I won't even, I knew what bills I had to pay, but then some bills just came out, credit cards or whatever. Bills came out, sent my account into the negative. Didn't have no money in my savings. Both of my checking accounts in the negative. And I got 2 credit cards, and both of those are maxed out. So I'm standing there, 7 o'clock in the morning at Kroger. A grown man. And I can't buy deodorant. I just gotta be funky. And it's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. You know how a shame that is to have to leave deodorant and try to walk out before anybody sees you because you couldn't afford to buy deodorant. And I went out in the car and I sat in the car and I said, bro, something got to change. Why am I a grown man with a full-time job making thousands of dollars a month and I don't got enough money to buy deodorant? Something is wrong. And so, like I said, you would think my mindset about money would change then. It did. It didn't. My mindset just said, I need to make more money. You know what I mean? That's the kind of mindset. I was like, all right, I just need to make more money. Maybe if I was making more money to offset all these bills I got, then blah, blah, blah. So that's what I did. I tried this business and finally fell into lawn care. And started making some money. But guess what? I still don't have money in the bank. Summertime I had enough money. Wintertime I went back to being winter time, bro. And so I'm like, bro, I gotta do something. And so that's when I started developing this yearly plan. Because it's almost like two things I said. One thing I said, and see the crazy thing is, I know you're like, well, Seth, well, where's all this money going? It wasn't like I was spending money on crazy things, bro. That's the crazy thing about money, bro. In your mind, you think I'm not spending that much money, but the money don't stay in your account. So I almost had to. The best way I started saving money was having money in different places. I got money saved over here. I got money saved in here. I got money saved there. This account, that account, boom, boom, boom. And so, and then I don't have it easily accessible to me. And that helped a lot because, and I started thinking like, maybe this is what people say you have to have 7 sources of income. Because if you just have, when I was just working for state police, I just had that one stream of income. One stream of income. I knew how much money I had here. And I heard something the other day. Somebody said, you should know how much money you're making a month. Because if you know, I guess it's because if you know how much money you're making a month, you know how much money you can spend. So for me, it's like for instance, like I will have customers that want to pay me Cash App. I don't really take Cash Apps, but some customers have to pay me Cash App. So I let them pay me Cash App. But I don't even look at my Cash App until I like need some money. Like I'll just, all right, send my Cash App. You know, I don't know how much in that Cash App. I don't even look at it. You know what I'm saying? I think when I went to GIE, I said, oh, let me see how much in my Cash App. And I use that to spend some money. You know what I mean? While I'm out. I go on trips and stuff. That's one source. Same thing with PayPal. Somebody pay me with PayPal, pay it, and leave it. Because I used to, somebody paid me on PayPal. Soon as that money hit my PayPal, I'm transferring it to my account. My mindset now is like, I let it hit my PayPal, I let it hit my Cash App, and I leave it there. That's extra income right there. Another thing I do is when people pay me cash, I stack it. Anytime somebody pay me cash, I used to run straight to the bank, put it in my bank with my other money. Nope, I stack it. So now I got a little PayPal account, I got a little Cash App money, I got a little cash here. Then I got my savings. You get what I'm saying? Multiple places I got money. And that has helped me a lot. Another thing that you want to get more specific about savings in your savings, right, is make 0 points. And what I mean by that is, so say you got $500 in your account, right? And you get, or 1 week you get $1,000. Boom, now you're up to $1,500. For me, I would say my new zero out point is $1,000. I got $1,500, so I spend $200, and I spend another $100. Now I act like that $1,000 that's in my account is zero. It's no like, oh, I'm gonna go to 900, 800. No, that's not $1,000. That's zero. If I want more money, I need to go make more money. That's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. I could say, oh dang, my money getting low. It's getting close to that 1,000 point. Now I'm gonna go make some money. Now, when I get up to 2,000, I get to 2,200. Now I don't got 2,200. I got 200. You get what I'm saying? And each 1,000 you go up. Or you could do it in 500. You know, pick that 0 point. And You just have to think about it. Like I said, the mindset of somebody who is broke. That's how I had to think. Because my bank account was literally zero. So when my bank account got to zero, I had to go out and make money. So yeah, money, people, money. But if you got a business and you working towards that money, I know it seems hard, seems tough, seems like I want not 1,000 yards. I want 100 yards. You know, I don't want to make 5,000, 6,000 a month. You know, you'll get there. You'll get there. You know, the most important part is your mindset, your system, how you're gonna think, because I heard this week too. If you're broke with a little bit of money, you're going to be broke with a lot of money because you still got that same mindset. If you always never got time when you got 20 customers, you're going to definitely never have time when you got 70 customers. Okay, so that acronym or whatever didn't make sense because, of course, you're not going to have more time when you have more customers. But yeah, telling you people that monthly, that yearly monthly is a beauty. It is a beauty. Anywho, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Yes, sir.